Months of sea travel, braving violent storms, ruthless pirates, and worse. We can't even get into the city, exiled from our homeland with nowhere else to go. Now we truly have nothing. The lockdown can't last forever, and we have enough supplies to last a few weeks. If we need to live off the land, then so be it. That won't be the first time. At least it should be relatively safe here in the shadows of Paradise as well. I'm going to assume that was, in fact, not the case, and you got fucked. What's down here? Is this just... This is just the backside of Shantytown. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, Kai, you got a little close there, buddy. I need you to keep 6 feet distance at all times. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I know you'd understand. I mean, I like you. I do, but... You have to understand, you know? Alright, you guys drop anything? Ah, yes, the smoldering ashes of my enemies after I have burned them alive. Steel Grove gauntlets. Take all that, easy peasy. Spoiled cucumber. Grand. I kind of want to go over there, but I feel like I'm going to have a quest to go over there, and going over there now would be a bad idea. I'm glad I don't have to worry about ammo. Alright, here. You in particular, I don't want anything to deal with. Ow. Okay, this beetle is fucking me up. Holy shit. Kai, do your thing. Yeah, these things hurt. These things hurt a lot. Ow. Get your head exploded. Thank you.
That's it for me.
Tied up.
He sucks so.
Yeah, that was definitely very dangerous. What I just did there, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. I didn't really even get anything out of it either, to be honest with you. Do I want to go over there? I feel like that's such a bad idea. I feel like that's a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's almost nighttime again. I haven't slept in like 3 days. Castle's Folly. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek at the enemies that's on this island, and if they're dangerous, I am dipping so fast.
seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good.
Castle's falling. A reminder that nothing good comes from messing with powers you don't understand.
I agree. I'm very terrified of that place. Maybe I'll go back there one day and deal with it.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, get fucked. I missed that. That's okay. Last time I came over here, I died. But now I have a new gun. I still might die. There's a lot of enemies. Trying to keep my distance from the big guys.
Let's see what you got.
Think you're clever, don't you?
They won't get past me.
I missed. Oh, no, 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 don't fall. Getting fucking wombo comboed by this spider right now. Kai, what are you doing? Kai.
Let me catch my breath.
He's also.
Hey! Over here!
Whew. What do you mean, let you catch your breath? I'm the one doing all the stuff down here. Hello? I don't want to hear it, Kai. Ooh. How long does that last? I don't know, but we're going up here to deal with these other spiders.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ow.
Watch the left.
Ow. Ah, I can't see. I'm jumping. Who the fuck are you? Excuse me? Get the hell away from me.
Where's my mark? Next one's mine. That's not hitting hard enough.
Don't have to hit hard enough, we just have to burn it. I think we did it. Okay. Oh. I was able to clean it out. Couldn't do that last time I came through here, that's for damn sure. Common Grimoire of the Spellblade. Summons a magical spear for 30 seconds that releases explosive damage around each successful hit, damaging nearby enemies. What? That deal high poison to keep. Oh my god, it's like conjured weapons from fucking Skyrim. Hello? Hold up. It's not a sword, though. I don't know. I don't know. No. Anyway, I'll think about it later. God, you can see the fucking lighthouse. Hold on. If I remember correctly, there's a key bind. Toggle HUD. Oh, that brings open the Steam menu. What? I don't want that. Okay, well, I gotta unbind that. Anyway, game's beautiful. I've said it a lot. It's a broken record. That's okay. There's enemies up here. Well, do you guys not see what's happening right now? I'm assuming these are only out because it's nighttime. You guys almost fucking died. I just saved your lives.
Maybe so. This view is no rival to the one from Serpent's Crown. But I say it's not half bad.
What do you think? Have I got a shot?
Maybe if you don't fucking die. Dumbasses. Shit.
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
What do we got in here? Electric lily seed? I don't really think I should be pulling random levers that I don't know what they do. Oh. I see. Let go of the go of the ladder. Okay. I don't know what this is. I just kind of stumbled across it. But hey. It's exploration. I'm a fan of that. Oh. Hello. Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state. Though the mechanisms within still serve their functions, if that function was to block the way to the Audra, Though the mechanisms within still serve their function, if that function was to block the way to the Audra. Through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into proper functioning order. The trick was simple. Now that the hard work has been done, activate the essence generators with a strong jolt, and the way shall open to you. If we're unable to wield magic, worry not. Simply search for electric lilies, as their seeds erupt with lightning when thrown against a solid surface. Do this, and you too can follow in the footsteps of those long past. Oh, so we're in cult territory. Gotcha. I love cults. Aha. I haven't had to fight anything in here so far, so I'm a little scared. I'm a little suspicious of things that are not happening right now. I'll give you plenty of ways to get through these walls. I see. I think. Okay, I do. I just electrified that water. Huh. Whoa.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
When we lead by example, we're remembered for our principles. We live on through the relationships that we cultivate. We're not given a place in history, we have to fight for it. Voices, ruin sleeping, I wish you'd say what you mean. I don't know. When we're led by example, we're remembered for our principles? No. Well, we live on through the relationships that we cultivate.
The trees speak through their roots. A forest greater than its parts. We are not alone. This soothes us.
Just like the Strangle Road. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
Brother, I don't even know what the fuck I just did, okay? I genuinely have no idea what I did here. Like, I don't know if this was something that I was supposed to do or what, but either way, I got a talent point, and that's pretty damn cool. Incoming arrows or similar projectiles reflected back at enemies. That's pretty nice. Bear ally? What the fuck? Oh no, I don't know what to do. Forcefully snap your grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks back near by enemies and deals stun. I feel like maybe this would be really nice to have, because if it does AoE damage, maybe? Hold on. How do I change my ability loadout again? Oh, right. Let's do might. I deadass, I don't remember how to change my ability loadout. It's been so long. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. I didn't actually assign that point. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. Let's put Grimoire Snap on 2. And fan the flames on 3. Charge on 4. God, I don't have enough space. I put charge down already. Huh. I don't have enough space to do all this. Hold up. Because I do want to put fire and ire on. Maybe something like that? That might be pretty handy. Okay, well. You can play around with it. What is this? Oh, this goes to the next area, I think, that I do not have unlocked yet. Which, that's not going to be for a while, at the rate that I'm going.
Can't believe we're stationed so far from the city. Let's hope the captors.
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
Wherever my feet happen to take me.
You sound just like one of my people, the Pargrunen. Though, unlike most other Pargrunen you'll meet here, I'm not actually from the Living Lands. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands. I hope to find this place.
Okay, well, maybe I'll find that for myself one day. I definitely want to buy these. I buy these everywhere I find them. They're cheap. Lockpicks, yes. I want all of them. I probably should buy this Aedra too. I feel like buying the Aedra is probably a good idea where I find it, to be honest. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Get out of here with that healing bullshit. No. Stop that. Ow. Fragment of star metal.
I've seen metal like that, usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith.
I would love to find out.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
I would love to find out what I can do with star metal. That sounds awesome. Okay. I promise you guys, one day, I will do the main story. It's been a while. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna see what I can do with upgrades. Yeah. Put that away. Okay. So I really, really like this sword, and I want to keep it. It would upgrade to 48 physical damage. Yeah. Fine quality, let's go. So I need Hylia's Talon and Steel Chunks in order to upgrade it further. That's fine. And this pistol is putting in the work. I really want to upgrade it too, I'm not gonna lie. Upgrade it to fine, let's go. Let's upgrade this one more time. Cool, okay, now we have some upgrades going. Okay, so I think what this does is I can change this to one of these two. If I wanted to. If my understanding of this enchanting system is correct. Power attacks deal high shock accumulation. That's pretty cool. The shock accumulation, or the damage has been pretty cool. However, this sounds kind of cool as well. Killing an enemy with this weapon has a 25% chance to cast Crackling Bolt. I don't know what that means, but I want to find out. I really do. No, it looks like you can upgrade them. That's what that is. You're upgrading it to be better. Killing an enemy restores 10% of my maximum health compared to 3%. That's really nice too. I have enough to do this. I'm gonna do that. And I can still do this. Doing it. Abso-fucking-lutely. And then I gotta stash some stuff, probably. Oh. I know what I gotta do. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Hold on. Let me stash the unique stuff because I definitely don't want to get rid of that stuff. I don't know what to put on my secondary weapon, now that I'm thinking about it. So if I'm doing this, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me take a look at. See, my problem is that I really like the magic. But I feel like by going magic, gun, and melee, I'm hurting myself quite a fair bit. I'm spread too thin at that point. Do I go sword and gun? Do I do like a swashbuckler kind of idea maybe? That would be kind of fun. I can reset points. That is something I can do, and it's not that expensive. But then I would give up magic altogether. I definitely want to keep this. No matter what I do, I want to keep this. This Arcane Veil is phenomenal, and it helps a lot. Maybe I do that. That means I would have to get rid of my sword eventually and get rid of the fire accumulation for something else. More than likely. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Oh, that reset all my points. Holy shit. That I thought that was gonna reset the points I added after, not the points that were already there as a base. I think our hard focus, dexterity, and perception. I have 3 might because of Kai's training. Maybe I put 2 in might. I feel like I'm doing some stupid stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to spend a point there in order to get that? I don't really like that ability though. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Fuck it. Okay. I have 6 points. I'm grabbing this. That is very important. That is something that I want to keep because it's just fucking great. It's a good fucking ability. And then I grab finesse. I grab marksmanship, and I grab steady aim. Reduces the stamina cost of dodge by 25%. That'd be really nice. Because I am dodging a lot. I'm not blocking anything. I'm just dodging. Maybe I put a point here for Armored Grace so that I can get less stamina usage. Oh my god. That's so much faster. Holy shit. Look at me go. What does that look like? What's the keybind for toggle perspective? You. Okay, that doesn't look nearly as silly as it is a first person. The third person in this game is like really weird. I'm glad that they have it, but Jesus Christ. That's really strange. Anyway. I spent way too much time doing random bullshit.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those 2 fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
Oh, well, they seemed like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm just trying to be decent. Really. That's it.
Believe me, it's enough.
That's all. Is that all you really
Enjoy
want to
the
talk about?
ocean breeze while we're here.
Alright, I want to test this out. I'm eager to get into combat now. Oh,
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
you can speak to me in my dreams too?
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
It was a monster.
Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was me or the bear. I chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Tough. It doesn't work that way, I'm afraid.
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
If what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it. Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death. Yeah? The only offer, that's it.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Why is my god this fucking random plant bullshit that's just strangling everything, huh? Why can't I just be normal? Why can't I have a cool god? Yeah. This is bullshit. Give. What the fuck are you? You're a weird cow thing. I can't kill you. That's actually kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, we're finding the Watcher. We're making our way to the main story. I'm actually gonna need better medium armor now, to be honest with you. Put that stuff back on. Man, and after I upgraded my shit too. Live and learn, I guess. I should have thought about it before I upgraded stuff. That's my fault. That's okay. What's the point of optimizing fully if it means you're not going to have fun doing it? Part of the fun is learning.
Yeah.
At least I like to think so. I'm glad to see that monsters don't respawn after you kill them. Or if they do respawn, it takes a very long time. Because I remember I killed this stuff a long time ago. And it's still not here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Away from me. So I'm not mad about that. Well, Kai, you scared the shit out of me. Okay, so I can't cheese my way up here, apparently. The game says no. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. You got me there.
Yeah.
Another gun. This ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Boudica.
Well. Oh, hello.
If anyone can get away with it.
Arcanist gloves. After I changed... Man... That's fine. I prefer my crit. Who the fuck are you? gonna partake of wood because there's bullshit laying around everywhere. What's hers is mine.
Bet that was part of something once.
Okay, so how do I get over there? Do I have to go around? No, because that's the temple. I have to be overthinking this, right? What is happening? Hello? Apparently I can get up there for something. Hold on. Now I gotta figure this out. Equipment upgrade available. That didn't do nothing. You know, it's actually been it's been a long time since I saved, so we're just gonna do that real quick. Something tells me that I should. Where do I go? Am I just stupid? Is there a way down here by the Zorps? Or where the Zorps were, I guess. Hold on. If I go through here. Aha. I think.
First rule of Godless ruins: don't touch anything.
You told me that after I broke everything? Ancient memory.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I smell the blood of ancient wars in the soil. How can that be? I've already accepted your call. What are you trying to tell me? First the outpost, now here. Why do you keep bothering me? What are you trying to tell me?
We see shapes without faces, forms without colors, pieces of a whole.
Are you trying to recall something?
It curls like smoke in our grasp, a tower that cannot reach the sky. Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Kishimal was a figure of godless myth. Not much is known about them, save that Kishimal was born under special circumstances and was helped to erect a great city that was later destroyed. The Ikaida, or Godless, were ancient settlers on living lands who mysteriously vanished ages ago, leaving behind few clues to their fate. Only ruins and artifacts remain of their past. Okay. Son of greatness. A burden.
The heaviest burdens are the ones for which we did not ask. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimo. How did you bear the weight?
I had to live up to their expectations. I could not let my people down. I turned inward. I punished myself more harshly than the elders ever could. I rebelled. I would decide my destiny, not the circumstances of my birth. I was filled with an unquenchable fire. I proved myself on my own merits. I would prove myself on my own merits, I guess?
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind. They were selfish about their labor. How would the rest of us survive? They were foolish. Couldn't they see they had no land to return to? They were right. We had given them no reason to see a future here. I don't know what this is leading to. I genuinely don't know. I'm confused right now. We had given them no reason to see a future here?
Generations had passed, and the land around you was still wild. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimo?
Wide roads, open gates, docks that would welcome the world, schools, temples, monuments. We would define ourselves through what we made. Agriculture, forges, aqueducts. We need to be self-sufficient. Tall towers, high walls to protect us. We would never be refugees again. We needed to be self-sufficient, I guess.
After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Proud?
You had earned your pride. Yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out for rest. I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm but fair. I delegated to my advisors and never asked for any of this. It was my city. I led according to my will. I tried to be firm but fair.
You learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, The people admired you. You upheld the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence.
What am I supposed to make of that?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Did the gods strike us down for our pride?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you?
My people rescued me from the devastation.
They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Godlike ability. Remember, it's a Kishimal. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Okay.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
I guess. Yeah. That wasn't exactly what I was looking for, though, it seems. I'm genuinely very confused. Obviously, that was... Oh, hello. Drawn in winter. I almost missed this entirely. Oh.
Take the best shot.
Get electrified. Oh, hell no. Oh, you guys hurt. You guys hurt a lot, actually. Hold on. How about no? Is that healing bitch still alive? Yes. Not really. Not right now. Fuck you. Oh, there's more. Oh, sorry, God. I didn't mean to hit you. Ooh. They really didn't want me to take that. Shit.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah. I'm very confused as to what just happened. I'm assuming that I was making, like, the backstory for that Kishimel guy. Or maybe that's me. I was reborn? Ugh. Hold on, what is this? Higher damage, higher stun, higher critical strike chance, higher stamina cost. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies, and hits deal 10% bonus frost damage. I'll keep my other sword. Okay, so I forgot I was gonna mention this when I changed my talents around. If I'm gonna do guns, like pistol one-handed, my secondary weapon should be a rifle, right? It's basically like a sniper rifle. I guess I could do a longbow too. I'll play around with it and see. Okay, so none of that really answered my question about how the fuck I get over there. Because it doesn't really look like I can. And I'm very confused as to how to get over here. Like, I fucking found something completely different in the process of trying to get up. Something I didn't really intend to find at all. But I'm kind of glad I did. I mean, it doesn't really give me any insight, but it gave me a cool passive, so... Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be. Wait. Oh my god. It just came to me. Man, there's gonna be people watching this in the future, and they're gonna be like, wow, this guy is really, really stupid. How does he manage to be this terrible? And you're correct. I don't know how I managed to be this terrible.
Yeah.
Because I should have known to do that. Kai, what are you doing? Kai. Bye. Look, I'm gonna turn around. Wait for it. Teleportation? No? Okay. That's fine. There he is. I should have known to do that. I'm literally so mad at myself right now. That's a level of stupidity that should just not exist. Wait, there's more. I hear stuff. Oh. I missed something, that's why.
Unseen, unheard.
Let's test out this rifle. Oh. That's a big bear. Bonk.
Over here. Next one's mine.
That's kind of cool, actually. Oh my god. Hi. Wayfarer's Ring. What does that do? 15% health and essence regeneration for potions and foods. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I gotta get rid of some of this. I gotta take a look at the bands and stuff in my inventory. or my storage at the camp.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets,
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
You okay, buddy?
Be careful, Godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
Are you alright?
No, I don't think I am.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
that was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are.
If you really feel the need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, Godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
So, I'm sure maybe they've brought it up, and maybe I just don't remember. Like, what happens if you're, like, so let's say you die, right? Like, let's say you're a full person in this world. You're a full person with a full soul, and you die. Your soul obviously loses part of itself to be reincarnated into a new body. What happens if you go down that line and, like, the very last person has, like, a shred of a soul? Like, are they human at that point? Like, I mean, are they mortal? Like, what's the case there? That's like one of those philosophical questions, like, what defines a soul? And does having a soul make somebody mortal or, like, human? That's like a life question that is pondered many times in many different games and scenarios. So I don't know. That's very it's very interesting, I will say. That's a cute little house. I like it. I'm gonna save before I go in there. Who knows what's gonna happen? I certainly don't.